guys doing again?
Ambulance.
You're going on the ambulance. I'm going to go over here to run through help. You guys have decided to call 13 Health. They've advised you to head over to the mainland, but you've actually missed the last boat. The next one's not going to be, by the time you get to the mainland, it's going to be about an hour and a half. So you guys, where's your ambulance? There's only one on the island, so I'm sorry. You actually don't have an ambulance anymore because these guys are going to take the ambulance. Yeah. There you go. You guys will need to wait a while. The ambulance service has said they're going to do their best effort to get back to you as soon as they can. You will need to wait though. Hopefully your child won't deteriorate any further. Has everybody made it to the hospital yet? No. Have you made it to the hospital? You've made it to the hospital?
3 hours.
You made it to the hospital?
We're still waiting.
You guys are on the ambulance. You're on your way to the hospital. You guys, the ambulance is still not here. Luckily for you, we do have a helicopter. The helicopter is coming for you. Unfortunately, your family can't fit in the helicopter and you don't have a babysitter because they're on the other island. They're going to take about an hour to get over. Luckily for you, we have great volunteers on the islands. The local SES and the fireys have got the helipad ready, and they've also offered to look after your children for you until the babysitter can get over. So you're on the helicopter and you're on your way to the hospital as well. Have you all made it to the hospital?
Yes.
Are you feeling relieved?
No.
You're probably getting as nervous as me. Okay, so we're not really super happy about this. The guys who caught the helicopter. You've made it to the hospital. Your child is actually in quite a serious condition and they are going to need to stay in the hospital for the night. Unfortunately, your babysitter who did make it to your house isn't able to deal with your ASD child. They're having a meltdown at the moment. You are going to need to go home tonight. You can't stay at the hospital. I'm sorry, but your child is alone tonight. And I'm imagining you're probably feeling a little sad and distressed and a little bit like this. It's okay though, because tomorrow you have about 3 hours visiting time in between getting your ASD child to special school, getting back to the island to pick up your kids from the other school drop-off. You've got about 3 hours visiting time tomorrow to go and spend with your child. Russell Islanders. Or actually, who was it that went? Yes. You guys, you got discharged. Your child is actually okay. They've given them some antibiotics. You can head back home. It's 10:30 now. There isn't actually a bus anymore to get you from the hospital back to the jetty. The hospital's quite good at Redlands. They do offer support with taxi vouchers and that sort of thing. But being an islander, we carry a lot of shame in asking for help because we're already stigmatised. Those types of people, they always need help. Luckily, there's some local islanders at the hospital. They've dug into their pockets and they're going to give you some money to catch the taxi down to get to the jetty. By this time, you're quite tired. You've caught the last boat home. Your children aren't going to school tomorrow. They're tired. They haven't got any lunch money tomorrow anyway because you've used it to get over to the mainland. You can have a nice quiet night tonight and your kids won't be going to school. The other guys, who hasn't figured out what they're doing next? You're on hold. You definitely are, mate. You've been discharged. It's about 11:30, so there is no ferry anymore. The last ferry's finished running for the night. There is no accommodation. Once again, the hospital has done their best to get you into the emergency accommodation. It is limited. There isn't any other spots for you. Sorry about that. We'll leave you feeling a little worried and anxious, and I'll leave you to figure out what you're going to do next. Okay. let's go back.